bungee.
That's Benj. Say what's up to Benj.
What's up, everybody? My voice is still a little bit funky, so excuse me for that, but wanted to get on here anyway, even though I've got to fumble through the weirdness. What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing? Sorry for the red eyes, but I'm tired, very tired. It's been a long couple months, really, but a couple of weeks at work. So, howdy. Glad to be on here with y'all. Thanks to everybody for being here. Don't want to drag this out forever tonight. Get through what we got to do quickly, but did want to get on and get a show because I said I'm going to have a show every single day. Every single Wednesday of August, and I intend to do that. So here we go. But thanks to y'all for being here. Tried to blast it out to see if more people would join, but it is pretty late. So if there's a lot of people on the East Coast, they may not be able to make it because of the time restraints. But I appreciate everybody for being here that is here. So let's do a quick shout out to everybody that is here because there are a few people here. Usually people show up a little bit later, so we'll see what happens. But let's see. So first people to come in was Mr. Big Chris. What's up, Mr. Big Chris? He was here early. And then Mr. Shadow Ops, who probably was a high and by. He's probably busy with something else. Jeff and Laura, Alabama, thank you for being here, my friend. Mr. Slapnuts is here as well. Thank you for being here, Spencer. You should have heard my wife chuckle over there when she heard the name. Victor RC Jets is here and probably going somewhere else because he never stays here on the show. He always says, I'm here, but I got to go do something. But anyway, he's here. What's up, Victor? Who else? Looks like it's it. Drug tested. What do you mean drug tested? What's wrong? I'm fine. I got red eyes from being up late, or getting up early, staying up late, dealing with diesel all day. And now I got to deal with more diesel since another piece of equipment broke at work. So anyway, so what's up? So going to this a few cool things. I should write notes so that I can remember all this stuff. But stuff that's been new things that have been happening in RC. The biggest teaser that I've seen over the last couple days has been from FMS. They've got a 90 millimeter Avanti coming out, and looks like it's not just going to be an Avanti. It's going to be an Avanti with optional thrust vectoring, which I think is pretty cool. I don't intend on using that, but I did love the 70 millimeter Avanti when I had it. I regretted selling it, and have been tempted to get another one, but this 90 could be cool. That's actually been the colors are goofy, but it is a good looking plane. So That's all I know of. And then they have some new AS3X stuff that they've debuted that everybody's going crazy on. I know the influencers are all out there trying to influence everybody into thinking that they are just regular customers that are just all blown away by it. But AS3X has got some updates that have been pretty cool and pretty good from what I've seen. Same with the updates to the NX radios, which I haven't done. I don't know if they're quite that. If they were more pinkish, maybe they would, but they're just goofy. It looks like something from a 1970s lowrider. So I don't know. Just kind of weird. Victor, I don't remember. There's the event that I went to, 2016 or 17, I think. That was down in LA, but it was a jet event, but it wasn't hot. It was actually really good weather. May not be the same one. But anyway, have a good time at the event. So this new diesel, I guess it's some renewable mix. We're in California, so they're not going to do weird stuff like that. But it's different. It doesn't have that real pungent smell like diesel usually does, nor does it smell like kerosene. It actually smells kind of more like jet fuel. So I don't know if they've changed it in a way to where it's going to be like that, but I know Jet A is cleaner than all of them with the different flash point and all of that, but this diesel's just different. Actually, you're right. Pink would be better because then it would be like the what was that? The Sky Sword we had back in the days. So, Victor, what version of the F-22 are you talking about? Yeah, Jet A does smell good. It's just not good, just different. It's definitely cleaner. It's more refined. But yeah, and I smell jet fuel all the time from the Air Force base. Not really an Air Force base, but there's an Air Force squadron there. So are you getting the turbine version of the 22? Oh, no, EDF version. You said EDF version. I see it now. Sorry. Oh, cool. But yeah, I smell the fumes from the F-35s, business jets, KC-130Js, because the wind usually blows directly from that direction this way, so I get to smell the exhaust. When it's blowing in the air, it's not the actual fuel, but it's the fumes from it, the exhaust from it. But anyway, and yes, that's glad you brought that up because I want to let everybody know I don't know why I haven't been doing this, and I didn't realize that there were shorts, back in the days. But I'm going to upload all the videos that I have that are short. Just as regular videos, but I'm also going to do shorts as well because I've got a ton of videos from flyovers. I'm just going to upload them all, and then everybody can enjoy. I've already done a lot of the shorts, my flyovers, but I'm going to actually upload the rest of them to YouTube and just play them as regular videos because I have them fairly high quality video from my phone. So there will be lots more flyover videos. So Paul McNeil, if he's around, or any of those other people that are always asking, there will be lots more. I have a ton that I can just start blasting them all onto blasting all of them onto YouTube with no issue because they are plentiful in my phone. I've got so many in my phone. I've been posting them on Facebook, but why post them on Facebook when I can just blast them on YouTube? But yeah, so there's been lots more shorts, lots more stuff going on, and I don't understand the whole thing with shorts too. Yeah, so and that's just it. I don't understand why they're so popular, but since I've been doing shorts, I've been gaining a lot more subscribers, been getting a lot more a lot more traction in general. So I just my subscribers have gone through the roof, views have gone through the roof. But and yeah, Big Chris, that's what I've been doing. The only issue with shorts is that they limit your field of vision. So with the and yes, that's what I do. I've been doing that. The only issue is that you can't. They limit your field of view. So I have to make sure that when I do my shot, I have things that are right in the center of the screen. Otherwise, it's impossible to get it to work right. And yes, I do add that in there. So anyway, so I don't know what else is going on with the RC world right now, other than I know we've got more planes coming from other places. Don't know exactly what. I think FMS has quite a few that they're going to be dropping. RC Pilot Will, what's up, man? Thank you for being here. I've been watching your videos, and I've been watching the shorts you post too. But thanks for doing that. And yeah, yeah, I don't quite have that many, but I do have a lot. So I plan on posting all the videos I got. I'm going to go through all the videos that I have that are the short clips from jets flying over. I'm going to post those. And yeah, it'll be cool. But anything you guys want to talk about as far as questions or anything? I've been, like I said, I've been kind of slow in the RC world lately just because I've got too much going on and I need a little break. But I do plan on getting back to it. And one of the things I'm going to be getting back to it with is this, and this is a pretty small box, so I'll be able to do an unboxing here pretty quickly. I'll show you guys. Pete's been holding on to that for a while for me, and he finally dropped it off today since I haven't been able to go over and get it. But yes, RC Pilot Wheel, we were just talking about it. 90mm Avanti is going to be cool. I know the Sebart had a 90, but it was the balsa version. So, but the FMS should be good. And the only place I've been able to see it is from somebody on Facebook posted. I think FMS posted it on their page. Let's look and see. And then another company did from Italy. Yeah, they did. They posted it on their page. Here's the link. It's the 18th anniversary. Has it been around that long? But supposed to be a 90. We don't have prices yet, but they do have pictures. Let's see. I gotta mute the mic here, guys. My voice. But yeah, it's there's the link to it. There's another page that had a link. Well, they had more pictures. I don't really care for the way it looks, though. It looks kind of goofy. So another 5 days, they say that they'll. Oh wait, here you go. Check this out. This is a better picture. It was all small. So here, click this. It'll show you a better picture of the plane. It actually looks okay there. That doesn't look too bad. Here, take a look at this. Click the link. Just took this directly from the website. Let's see if it works. Yeah, it does. So it fills up the whole screen when you do it that way. So that's a little bit of a better. It's a sport jet, so it doesn't really matter too much what it looks like. I don't care for the colors so much, but this actually looks better. I think that looks good. Tell me if that works. Gives you a better idea of what the plane looks like. Yes, that should be good. They don't have any details on the plane yet. They just say it's a 90. So, we shall see. Yeah, and from what I've heard, the Viper's not going away. It may not. The Eflite may not have the Viper anymore, but I think that the Viper 90 is supposed to be coming back from FMS. They already have their version. They didn't really sell here because of Horizon, but I think they're going to again. I had a pretty good hunch that that was going to happen. Somebody told me, but I don't know. Things have been changing quite a bit over at FMS, so we shall see. Yeah, the new Avanti is pretty quick, so and with the new setup, it's going to be good too. But back in the days, my little 70mm Viper actually outran the Outrunner version of the Avanti. So even with the 9-blade. So I think that the 30mm motor 70 would be even better. But I don't know. We'll see. The way that they do the Avanti from Free Wings seems to have a slightly thicker wing. So we'll have to see what they do with this. It could be good. But I don't know what they're going to do. I don't know how it's going to work out. I haven't seen it. Yeah, that's pretty fast. So it's 148 with the dive. But from what I've seen, the best setup is the one that Spencer was doing with the ADS 80mm with the Avanti and the L39. That was by far the best, and I still haven't gotten that done yet. But the Avanti wasn't supposed to be fast anyway because it's supposed to be more of a sport jet. We'll see. But anyway, so we're going to, in a little bit, pull apart this Excaliber. Talk a little bit more though, and then we're gonna work on that. But I'm just gonna open it up and let you guys see what's in there. The box is pretty small, so it shouldn't be too bad. But this is a cool plane. I've seen it fly at a couple different places. It's a foam bird, but it flies like a Hotliner, which is cool. And so I think we're going to get set up for that right now, and I'll be right back.
I love you, Benji. love you, Benji.
That's Benj. Say what's up to Benj.
Okay, so guys, let me know if you can hear me. So I've got different mic and headphones. I don't have the chat set up where I can see it, but let me know. What's up, Wild Bill? Let me know if you can hear. Just give me a thumbs up or whatever, because I've got things set up, but I want to make sure you can hear. Just give me a thumbs up or say, yes, I hear you, whatever. But we got the, okay, cool. So let's get the stuff set up in here. So we got the new plane. It's in the box, hasn't been opened yet. Got it from a friend here, local, Pete Lane. Been wanting one for a while, but I never actually pulled the trigger on it. So very cool of him to offer it up, and then I'm like, okay, cool, yeah, I'll take it. So this is it. The box is pretty small, so shouldn't be a whole lot to it. But get on in there and see. I don't know why the tape from China always has this off yellow color. It's never just clear. It's kind of funny. Anyway, so it looks simple. Let's that's one of the things I've been trying to get back to, is just trying to, that's why I'm calling it the simple series, because trying to get back to basics. Everything has been getting so complicated with the setups that I've been using. What's it on? What's it doing? There we go. To where, you know, it's not just show up to the field and fly. You got to show up and do all this setup and all these other things. And I'm just like, you know what? I'm getting tired of that. I just want it to be easy. So sometimes, yes, I understand that's going to need to happen, but I want to get back to showing up, pulling a couple things out of the car, and just flying. So that's what I plan to do with some of this stuff. So, and again, this is weird off yellow tape that Hobby Pin always does, from China for that matter. Always a weird color. Let's get these parts out. But it's a pretty cool little plane. I've seen them fly. They're very fast, but they fly on a simple very simple setup, which is a 2200 pack. I think you can even put a little bit more of a pack in there if you can find the room. But there's a quick setup guide. We'll be using that. Let's take a look at the specs. It's 63 inches, about 47 ounces in weight, 40-inch length, just 4 channels. That's it. Comes with a folding prop and a metal spinner, 60 amp ESC, and gives you throws and such too. And I always adjust those to my own liking. But I like the fact that it's got that there too, so you can always click that if you want to go through the actual manual. But let's go through the rest of this. So I think this thing we pulled out was the V-tail mount for the tail feathers. Got some spars here, which look like they're solid. Yeah, these are actually solid. I'm going to try to step on the ground. I'll put it out of the way. There. But not much of a parts count. Looks fairly light. But, there's the wing. Actually, it's really thin airfoil. I like that. So that means that right there shows you that it's fast. It's got a sharp leading edge too, and reasonably, that's a little fat for the trailing edge. But the whole airframe itself, I mean, airfoil is really thin. So that right there shows it's going to be speedy. And then always work the aileron and all the hinges a little bit, but the decals look good. It's got that little bit of a wingtip at the end, but this looks good. It's got plugs for the wing. There's one wing. Let's pull out the other wing. Oh, sorry for bumping this thing. But same deal. And I have seen this plane fly. It's fast. Now I understand why. Look at that airfoil, pretty sharp. And this is a DuraFly plane too, so you know. There are some, everybody gives Aviation such a hard time, but there's a lot of planes they make that are just good, and out of the box good. So, you know, I'm not going to knock them. I've had pretty much nothing but good luck with their stuff, and the little issues that I did have, they took care of. So, there's the spinner, the hardware package. I like the spinner, metal. The hex there in the front. Push rods, screwdriver, all the bits you need right there. Go to the tip. Oh, there's prop. Pulling prop. I might have to check this for balance, and if it's not balanced, I will balance it. This is, I don't know what this is. Something. I'll have to figure that out later. Maybe for the tail. I don't know. We'll figure it out later. I won't throw it away. But we'll figure it out later. So, tail feathers with the servos built in. This is a V-tail. So going to be, I forget exactly how it goes. But anyway, it's a V-tail. I have to use V-tail mixing for this. Maybe. I have to look and see. But as usual with the foam hinges, always best to exercise those a little before you put the plane together. There's the servos. I don't know how good these servos are going to be, but I have seen the plane fly stock. Flies great. So we'll leave it as stock unless I have a reason to change it. But now I think that's really low parts count. Really low parts count. Here's the airframe. This, and again, this foam, I think I even brought this up. This foam is really nice. The beads are really, it feels smooth. You can see that there's beads, but you can't feel them. So they did a good job as far as that goes. I don't know how that works. Twist. Yeah, twist. There you go on the inside. It's got an XT60. Don't know if I care for that, but put the motor in there. That's cool. It has right thrust built in, so it's a little off to the side in there. I'm actually pretty impressed with this bird. For being hobby king, I like these colors. for being Hobby King. Everybody gives Hobby King a hard time. I don't have anything to give him a hard time about. It's got a good motor shaft, reinforced there as well. So this should be good. I don't see any, and it's a high wing. So it's going to be super stable, even though it's going to be fast. Lots of vent holes. Vents there, vents here, vents here, vents here, here. That's good. Lots of cooling to go over the ESC in the bottom. The ESC has its own spot for cooling, which is good. So this just looks really good. Plenty of room for 2200. It looks like it's hard to put it in the wrong place. So, like I said, this is the simple series. I wanted to do some things that are just pack in the car, a couple things to get them ready to go, pop in a battery, and go. I like that hatch too, how the hatch connects, and it's a positive click to let you know that it's in. But look at that right thrust. That's a good amount of right thrust. And if you look inside, you can't really see inside, but there's a cavity on the side for wires to go through. So this is a very well thought out design. There's a big carbon spar there in the back. It's carbon going all the way through the whole thing, and that's thick. So this whole thing's actually pretty rigid. And I don't know if people have actually gone and tried to make these speed demons and go faster than they do, but looks like it's a plane that would be good at it because it's definitely reinforced in all the right places. And I like it. So, and what I like the most is look at how little space it takes up. So, I mean, it's just, there's no space taken up at all. Just goes, I mean, once the tail's on, it's going to be a little bit more, but that's easy to just throw in your trunk or throw in your back seat. Not hard to deal with at all. So I'll get this thing together. I'm not going to do it on the screen because I don't want to bore everybody, and then that part goes on top of the servos and such. But this looks good. Kind of excited about this. But yeah, so we'll get this together and I'll get some videos of it. This is going to be easier to video because I can keep it close and it's a slightly larger plane. But I like the profile. I like how the wings sweep forward a little bit. It's kind of a short CG range, but I'll make it work. It's a good looking bird. Digging it. And good job, Hobby King. Like I said, I don't give them a hard time. They've always been good to me. Their planes have been decent. They've had little issues that I'm able to fix. Not nearly as bad as Dynam. But Dynam planes fly good too, even though they've got all that crap you've got to work through. So, anyway, I'm pretty excited about this. So you're going to see videos of this soon. What I'll be able to do is go to my old spot Baylands, and I'll take this plane, the Lucky Gallon, and the Mustang Galloping Ghost Racer and fly those. Yeah, so this should be fun, especially on a really windy day. This could be really fun. So anyway, y'all, that's it for this. We're going to transition back to the other camera, but give me just a second. I'll be right back.
That's Benj. Say what's up to Benj.
Okay, I'm back. Red eyes and all. But hopefully everybody was able to see. I couldn't keep up with the chat. I'm sorry. We don't have a whole bunch of people in here, so it's all good. Mr. Angelo, what's up with you? Mr. CVO Hobo, what's up with you? Mr. Nix RC, what's up? All the people that showed up when I was ripping that thing apart. And yes, Nix RC, they do still make a vampire. Um, so, like I said, Hobby King, I like the stuff that they've done, especially these planes they've come out with, the Steadfast, the Super Tucano, all good stuff. So they've been pretty good with what they're doing. But, hopefully FMS is going to step up a little bit and do some cool things. Big Chris, thanks for being here. We're going to wrap it up here in a little bit anyway, because it's getting kind of late for y'all over there, and I am very red eyes because I am very tired. It's going to be even crazier tomorrow. But anyway, that's pretty much it. Those of you that that weren't here earlier, I have lots of full-scale aviation flyovers and spotting stuff going up as reels, not reels, shorts. And I'll be doing short videos as well. They can go up as shorts, or they can actually go up as the actual video in a short format. So I'm going to be posting a lot. So if you want to know what's been flying over, you'll be able to see firsthand. And Victor's still there. Holy crap, I can't believe it. Thanks for being there, Victor. You've always got other stuff going on, but you decided to stay with us today, and I appreciate it. Appreciate it a lot. Wish I could hang out with you guys down there down south, but I got too much stuff going on. And time to go, but I'm going to get back to doing these, and I'll get back to doing more of these on fly days too. So anyway, y'all, that's it for me. We're going to get back to playing some more of the music that Mr. Fred Barron likes. But I'll be signing out. Good to see y'all, and be back again soon.
I love you, Benji. I love you, Benji.